All right, so Mr. Peter Cottontail is visiting houses in real time tomorrow, and I don't have a chocolate Easter bunny or anything. I'm going to be playing Egg Trail by Raspberries here. It's a map in Minecraft, the craft of the mines, and I'm going to see what it's all about. Apparently, there's a bunch of eggs inside of here. You have to find each of them and awaken the bunny in the giant egg, which is definitely not inspired by Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, because it's a giant egg that you got to wake up by collecting the things. My name is Brian Saviano, otherwise known to some people in some sections of the Middlesex County of Massachusetts as BricksOBrian. And there's 90 eggs. I don't know if we're going to do that. That's quite an undertaking here, but we're going to see just how many I can get in this massive open world here, it seems. So there's houses and things to do. Okay, so I want to know what these eggs look like before I really try to decide which ones I want to get. So, yeah, I just saw this on the store. They're doing a whole, like, spring sale, and I'm like, you know what? I'll give this a shot. I'll see what's going on here. So I figured, why not jump into it, I have had Chipotle earlier today, so I'm feeling pretty good, energized, ready to rock and roll, play a little Minecraft and do the thing here. I think right out the gate, I think this would have benefited if there was a little bit of a texture pack going on here. There is not, as far as I can tell, because Easter, Bunny Day, whatever you want to call it, well, it is Easter. In Animal Crossing, it's called Bunny Day, is typically very colorful and bright and all of that, and the traditional Minecraft look is not particularly colorful, it doesn't seem like, so I don't know. I feel like that would have benefited from it, but yep, there's a giant egg up there, and no, not the windfish. That is not the windfish, I assure you. That is a normal Easter Bunny egg up there, yes. What do these... Oh, are we looking like in here too? Oh, man. Okay, all right. Well, that seems like a lot. So let me go down here. I feel like there's going to be... I didn't either. Oh, they're 3D. Oh, they're like items like that. Okay, all right. So they're hidden in the world. Now, are they inside of like these barrels or no? I don't know, but they are a 3D model that you go out and find. Cool. So there's 90 of them hidden throughout the world here. Oh, you could be here forever. Oh, man. Yeah, this could take quite a long time to find all the eggs. I'm going to try to find, like... I'm waiting for one of them to be in here, because you can totally put one inside of here, right? Yeah, oh, man, yeah. Wow. Okay, that could take you a very long time. So we're not going to find all of them. Definitely not. But we're going to find at least 25 of them. Hopefully. We'll see. So my plans typically for Easter, as I call it, I don't... Easter for me typically consists of going to somebody's house, and whoever that might be, my aunt or whoever, and just eating food and hanging out and potentially getting a Easter basket of some kind from my grandparents when I was a kid. So I will not be receiving that this year because I don't know if you know the way that this works, ladies and gentlemen. Do I really have to look in all these barrels? I feel like I might have to, but oh well. I'm going to try to find them in the overworld. I don't know if you know this, but as you get older, the Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, and all those crazy characters do not actually end up showing up to your house as you get older because there are more young ones out in the world. So my Easter Bunny time has been long past, and now the Easter Bunny visits a whole bunch of other kids all around the world. So my time is gone, I can go out and buy my own candy, but I obviously have to respect the Easter Bunny and, popping all around there and delivering baskets or candy or whatever to kids all around the world. So, yeah. But I usually got things for Easter. I don't know if it was a typical thing in my family. My grandparents would get me an Easter basket, And the Easter basket typically had, like, gifts and whatnot inside of it. I don't know. There we go. Did I just kill the egg? I accidentally hit the egg, and I punched it, and it... Okay. So maybe don't hurt the eggs. I would say no. But, yeah. No, I totally killed the egg. That's usually not how that works. But, okay. I'm going to hope that these eggs are actually inside of... not inside of items. I really hope not, because that would take far too long to check every single barrel and every single thing. Yeah, that would... Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I typically get an Easter basket, and I don't know if it's a usual thing that people receive gifts on Easter. You know, I know, like, there's chocolate, you know, typically is a thing that you get during Easter time and all that, and, you know, an Easter basket is a big thing, but I would get, like, a video game for Easter from the Easter, not even from the Easter Bunny, just like my grandparents getting me a gift, like, kind of like, not like my birthday, but, like, I guess in that same sort of vein. So I don't know if that's a very common thing that happens. Not that you should expect gifts on Easter. I just got one. So I don't know if that's a commonplace thing to happen. But I remember getting years ago a copy of Super Smash Bros. Brawl on the Nintendo Wii as a Easter gift. And obviously there's one right there. So yeah, I guess sometimes I got gifts. I don't know if that's a very common thing, but that's a thing that happened to me. And I don't think I can actually get up there. But for as small as this island seems to be, I find it hard to believe that there are 87 more eggs somewhere around here. They're not really very evident. Is that one in the tree? Oh, is this bunny getting crafty? Oh, I think this bunny's getting real crafty. Oh, yeah. All right. Well... Yep, this is going to be a time. All right, so if you really want to go... Oh, yeah. All right, so I have to go fall down into there. All right, I'm going to go there in a little bit. I'm going to go into the hole here where maybe Mr. Peter Cottontail burrowed himself down here. But, and also another potentially unpopular opinion. I don't know how many of you out there agree with this. I always ask people how they feel about it, and... Lagoon? Oh, it's like a area to go to different sections. Oh, these are is that the giant bunny? Oh, so this is where the giant bunny hides his carrots in the fruit. Wow. All right, cool. So this is that's a big bunny. That's a very, very big bunny. Hopefully we get to see him at some point. There you go. There's another egg. Nice. You probably have to put him into a dispenser by the end of it to see all 90 eggs there. So I thoroughly enjoy chocolate. Of course I do. Who doesn't enjoy chocolate? I mean, people who don't enjoy chocolate and are able to actually have chocolate, I don't know if they can feel happiness, man. I love chocolate so much, as you can maybe tell by the neck beard and all that. So I love chocolate, and in particular, I thoroughly enjoy white chocolate. So it's either a very popular or unpopular opinion. I've seen it being incredibly unpopular. Most people are like, oh, white chocolate is gross. I don't know why you would like that and whatnot. And the thing is, you know what? I'm not going to look in barrels or whatnot. I feel like they're just not going to be in there. I certainly hope they're not. I haven't seen one in here. Yeah, no, I'm not going to bother. But so people have told me, like, okay, so chocolate in general is basically just like so what makes up chocolate? All right, so it's chocolate with sugar and butter. That's pretty much all chocolate is, and this is by far the area that I've seen the most of these eggs, so that's good. It's pretty much all it is sugar, butter, and cocoa butter. Well, cocoa butter. So there you go. That same idea. So apparently white chocolate is even less of actual chocolate, and there's more butter in there than actual chocolate, I guess. That is a rumor. I have not been able to confirm this for myself, okay? But that is apparently what white chocolate is, and I'm like, well, now that kind of ruins white chocolate for me. Not going to lie to you. I've been on this anti-butter kick. How long have I been staying away from butter? not really, but like if there's something overtly with a ton of butter in it, it kind of ruins it for me. If you happen to remember, I don't know what series it was. I'm pretty sure I told the story of how I went to the Big E and I had a butter maple cream thing, which was basically essentially just a bunch of butter, you know, and it was very gross and it kind of scarred me. So I try to avoid globs of butter whenever I can. So hearing that white chocolate is essentially just more butter than regular chocolate, it just kills it for me, man. I love white chocolate, which, like, man, everything I love in life is just getting ruined by butter. It really is. Nothing is sacred anymore. Nothing is, wow, these are well hidden. Okay, this bunny is crafty. Nothing is sacred anymore. It's all ruined by butter, and I'm not happy about it. And I love that there's so many of them here. I figure that there would be more hidden in, like, more unique places, but they're very, like, they're apparent, but not too badly, you know? But, yeah, they're not on, like, pathways and stuff. There's, like, we found a majority of them here already, so that's good. So I usually get that. Like, I would be satisfied as a kid because I would get gifts, like I said before, but I wouldn't expect any gifts. I never expect any gifts for Easter or for my birthday or anything like that. I get what I get, and that's it, pretty much. But I always just said, like, all right, don't get me anything for Easter. The only thing I would want is a white chocolate Easter bunny. And I would typically get it, and that was it, you know? So I was very thankful for that, and we find ourselves right back in dead center here. And there's eggs here that I even missed, so that's cool. And it looks like we're going to get a bunch of these eggs, way more than 25. If we're getting them at this rate here, which is good, I'm going to have to check behind the trees and whatnot. But yeah, luckily, there we go, exactly. Luckily, not going to have to check in all the barrels and stuff. That would be way too much. And clearly, a lot of bunnies lurking around here. But yeah, I would have expected they would do a texture pack for this or something, but you know, hey, that's fine. You get the world itself, which is pretty cool. So I forget what I would get, like Lego sets for Easter, which is, I guess, not normal. I guess that is not a normal thing. I guess that goes back to the center, so we're not going to go there right now. Typically, yeah, just a bunch of chocolate. I feel like there has to be, okay, so here's this. Good. Done. All right, there has to be one, like, inside of here somewhere, right? It can't just be, I mean, right? No, I guess not. I guess not. All right, so they're just lurking around. All right, cool. So, and these kind of stand out because they're all paisley colors and whatnot. Paisley? Pastel colors. That's what I meant to say. Not paisley. What is paisley? Is like a, is that a flower? No, that's daisies, and yeah, I mixed like 4 different words right there. Oops. So, yeah. Let me grab this. Cool. What is that? A magic mushroom? Magic mushrooms. I haven't seen those in Easter Bunny Land. That's kind of weird. Okay. So I get Lego sets. I got like a Lego, not Adventure Time, Adventure Quest. No, it was like a Orient Express. I think it was like the classic Johnny Thunder line or close to it. It was like a remaster or something. I got one of those. It was like a hot air balloon. I got that as a Easter gift one year that I remember. I'm not... Okay, there we go. Good. I was like, I'm not seeing any down here. Oh, no. But, yeah, there we go. Maybe at this rate we could find, like, 50. Or at least, like, 40. I think 40 would be a good number. There's 68 remaining. So that's cool. I typically like to let you discover more secrets of the map for yourself. I don't want to play through the whole thing unless it's... yeah, kind of set up that way, like the map that we played recently, or that I played it recently. You just watched, unless you played along with me. That map that involved the hot air balloons and bailing out of there, the adventure. I forget what it's called because life is happening so quickly that I don't remember anything anymore. But yeah, that was pretty good. Just wanted to play through that one at least. But yeah, got that Orient Express line. That was a thing for a good while there. Should I just dive down here? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to go back toward the burrow, maybe. And then, okay, so hold on. I like that there's multiple ways to get from point A to point B, so you could go right back to the center up top there, or burrow all the way through here. That's pretty cool. They kind of set it up that way. It's a big whole cavern here. What are these, roots to something? That's pretty cool. This looks like a an overworld to like a video game. Like you're in Gruntilda's lair from Banjo-Kazooie. There's all the different areas that you go to. Flower garden, sure. It's got to be a ton in the garden, right? And I just get a bunch of chocolate, a bunch of knickknacks and whatnot. I usually celebrate Easter and Greek Easter, which the festivities include just, at least in my family, you know, going and hanging out and having it as an excuse to get together for dinner. That's the extent of the celebration in terms of the holiday itself, which is fine by me. I get to see family and enjoy some Greek food and whatnot, although I'm not the biggest Greek food fan. A lot of you may be shocked out there to hear that, especially the parents. Well, a lot of people may be shocked to hear that I am Greek. Yes, I am very, very Greek. I'm Greek, Italian, and Irish as the three ethnicities there. And the only reason why I think I'm Irish is because my grandfather is adopted, and we think that he's Irish. So that's where the Irish comes in. I could be just Greek and Italian, who knows? But yeah, definitely Greek and Italian. So the festivities for Greek Easter, the food is very different, but the what I do is typically the same. So I need to actually find the correct way to get up here. Is that going to be possible? No. Oh, there's another egg. Okay. Oh, how am I going to do this? Okay. Like some crazy manipulation to get up the tree here. All right. Come on now. Do I need to, like, shift, click, and go over? No? Okay, I gotta, like, get on the ladder, get off the ladder at, like, 7 different points here. Like, all right. And I'm getting confused just looking at this right now. So I don't even know how y'all out there would feel. Go through here, I guess? No? No, all right. Yeah, I'm not bothering to go up there. These ladders are not designed well at all. Nope. You gotta, like, go to the side, and no. Wrapping around the tree, it's not working out very well. So whatever. So yeah, Greek Easter is typically same festivities for me. The food is very different, where lamb is typically on the menu. I am not a lamb fan, which may disappoint a lot of people out there who appreciate Greek Easter or have always wanted to know, you know, how Greek Easter is different in terms of the food. So yes, there is a big difference there. I remember... Oh, there's one right there. Cool. Oh, they're hidden in the flower field, too. Wow. Okay. I remember that being a big dish in Greek Easter festivities I had done before. But, yeah, not necessarily my jam. I usually really stride with the desserts, if you couldn't figure that one out. I love Greek dessert in general. Baklava is one of my favorite things. It's basically like and rice pudding is one of them as well. I feel like most of the desserts and things that I recommend to all of you or talk about are kind of not gross, but just very like divisive if they're actually objectively good or just good because I grew up with it. So it's a very fine line there. And of course, there's always something hidden behind the waterfall, so that's good. So baklava is, I'm trying to think of like what the actual content of it is. It's like, so it's like a flaky crust on it, akin to, I don't even know what. I can't think of anything specifically that it's like, and I thought that would work, but definitely did not. But the inside of it is kind of like this granola, but not really. And then it also has an absolute ton of honey. That is one of the main components of baklava. So basically, that could have been really bad. Basically, you want to coat the entire thing, like actually the entire thing, in honey. And you can do it like, very generously or not as generously. I like a ton of honey in there, so You typically eat it with a fork and knife or just a fork, or if you're a savage, you eat it with just your hands, and that's fine. So that's one of my favorite ones. There's all sorts of powdered cookies and, other assortments of cookies. But yeah, I'm definitely more a dessert fan than an actual Greek food fan. So yeah, that's right. I very much so enjoy the festivities there. What is this? Is this the egg? It probably is not. And trying to figure out where I need to go versus what is meant to be aesthetic is very daunting here. We have 30 of them, which is a pretty good number overall. Is there one up here? If there's not one up here, what I'm going to do, okay, cool. So there's not one up here. I'm going to pop into creative mode. That way I can actually fly around here and show you exactly what the map looks like from a higher point of view. So yeah, let me show you these stairs over here. These stairs are not well designed. So you have to go from this side over here, and you have to, I don't know how to do this. Go from one side of a block to the other side of the ladder, or I would have to jump over to there. Why was this made this way? And then I have to do that over here to get one egg and then go up here even further. Man, this is not super well designed. So that's my one critique for this in general. So, and I'm not going to show you the egg. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not going to show you the inside of the egg because clearly we can crack that open and go in there. But yeah, it looks like this entire island here is a focus point. And yeah, you can find all the eggs presumably without looking in any barrels or anything, which is also very good. You don't want to have to look in all the barrels and do stuff. Do these guys move? I don't think they move. Nope. Well, kind of a little bit, not really. So, cool. I enjoy Easter for what it is, enjoying my time with family and getting together with all of them. It's a little bit different this year. I'm going to be going over to my aunt's house for a little while. Have some pasta, I think. Ham is usually what happens. I'm not a big ham guy, so I don't know what I'm going to eat, but it's Italians, we eat pasta, so that should be fine. And now that I look at this map, this isn't really a big map, so I don't know where 60 more eggs are. That seems like a lot. Maybe they're underwater. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, there's lanterns and whatnot, but I doubt that they're underwater. Let's say this goes over to here, right? Let me follow this. Oh, they are underwater. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole underwater castle over here. That's pretty sweet. All right. So yeah, and obviously that's just the main world over there. You don't need to go over toward that way. So I will show you not the windfish, but the giant Easter bunny up here. Oh, it's a cup. It's like a watering can. Okay, that's cool. Is there anything inside of there? Of course not. No. So I'll show you what the road up here looks like in standard mode, and then I'm going to be getting on out of here because there's obviously a lot more Minecraft maps to play and things to do. So yeah, you can check out this map for yourself. What is the actual path to get up here? Do I even know? It is a pathway that is not necessarily spelled out for you. Huh. Okay. So it's not quite leading up to the windfish. It's just kind of there. So that's kind of weird, but okay, cool. So this map is cool. A couple of flaws, but I like it. I like it overall. It's yeah, cool. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. You can obviously get the map for yourself if you want to. I got 30 eggs, so maybe you can find all 90 if you got nothing else to do, because obviously we all have plenty of time right now. So I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in, meowing it out with me. As always, your boy, Connects Kenny, coming at you with the most lukewarm Minecraft gameplay from the hottest maps you've ever seen in your life. Hopefully you have a happy Easter if you enjoy Easter, and otherwise, I'll see you again next time. Bye.